What would you do if you got thrown into a Mexican prison where you knew no one, had no friends, and had to rely on just yourself to survive? That's where Mel Gibson finds himself in Get the Gringo. Get the Gringo released May 1st, 2012. It stars Mel Gibson, Peter Gerety, and Peter Stormare. It was directed by Adrian Grunberg. It is rated R for strong bloody violence, pervasive language, some drug use, and sexual material. It has a runtime of 96 minutes. We start the movie right off the bat meeting Mel Gibson's character. He's on the run from Border Patrol. He's got a car full of cash and a partner who's shot up in the back seat. We know he's a criminal. He's trying to head across the border to Mexico. He succeeds, but instead of now going to an American jail, he's going to a notoriously bad Mexican prison. The movie's all about Mel Gibson and him in this prison. The movie's told basically all through narration, voiceover from Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson's character actually has no name in this movie. He's got a bunch of aliases, but he has no name. When you look him up online, his character is only known as Driver. He does quite a bit of cursing throughout his narrations, as is common with most recent Mel Gibson movies. Pretty much the only reason I think most people would watch this movie is Mel Gibson. But I have to admit that I originally was really skeptical about watching this movie because I knew nothing of it. It had the title Get the Gringo, which just sounds bad. But it was actually pretty good. It was actually a decent movie. It kept my attention. It had a decent storyline. It was predictable pretty much most of the time, because you knew early on who's who, what's going on. Just Mel Gibson didn't know everything, and neither did the consulate guy. But overall, it wasn't horrible. There is quite a bit of shooting, blood splatter, over-the-top blood. But other than that, it wasn't a bad movie. You do have to be prepared to read subtitles, as it is in a Mexican prison and most of the people speak Mexican. So there is quite a bit of subtitling to read if you're going to make it all the way through the movie. So if you've seen the movie, go ahead, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. And I guess until next time, that's going to be it.